Good morning, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, collective? You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling, oh, collective. Oh. How's it going? Yeah, we got some energies around, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's see what wants to pop out first, yo. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful collective. It was all a dream. Afterlife. Where are we going now? Transition, transformation, rebirth. Yeah. Some of y'all, your past is going to seem like a fucking dream. You're getting ready to evolve. You're getting ready to upgrade. Sparkling Falls. Show yourself unconditional love. Self-love, confidence, and self-care. That's when you know you're getting that upgrade, y'all. You got to love yourself. If you ain't in that position where you love yourself, you're comfortable with yourself, you've done the shadow work, you've done the cleansing, you've been working hard. The good that's coming towards you, your past is going to seem like a dream. It's going to change when you do the work. Is this going to be everybody's reading? No. This is your reading when you love yourself, you're giving to yourself, you're celebrating yourself. You see that bottle of champagne up there? That little pink champagne, you're celebrating yourself. This is the rewards for doing the hard work. God helps those who help themselves, right? That afterlife energy, that's just breaking your karmic curses, right? Anything you brought into this world when you were born, all that past life karma, you're settling your karmic debts. That's why the lesson is hard. You know, the harder the lesson, usually the greater the rewards. That's why it's not easy. That's why not everybody does it. That's why when the rewards come in, your past is going to seem like a dream. You're not going to recognize yourself. You're going to look at yourself in the mirror one day and you're not even going to remember the past. It's just going to be fleeting. But that's when you do the work. You have to do the work. And that's self-love. It's all work on yourself. It's work on yourself. The more love you give to yourself, the more you give to you and build yourself up. It's about you. It's not about anybody else. It's about you. Now, y'all, I woke up this morning with the King of Swords in my head. So let's just see if he shows up, okay? And a little note, I have to tell you all. I sat down yesterday to pull some cards. I was drawn to sit down. And it was like, turn all the cards upright. You get guided to do what you need to do when it's time to do it. Some of y'all need to trust your gut, your guidance, and your intuition, right? When you're meant to do something, when it's that time, it'll come. Some of y'all you're not listening. Those of you that stay stuck or trapped, you're not listening. When you learn to let go and let God and trust your instincts, the sooner you get through, the sooner you can upgrade. Because you just got to go through life on your instincts alone. Right? There's always good people, there's bad people. There's good opportunities, there's bad opportunities. The difference is you know which ones to go into and which ones not to. That's the only difference. You know when to give to a situation and when to step the fuck back from it. A lot of you, your upgrade, your old life, you're not going to remember any of it. It's going to be, everything is going to be different when you do the work. When that opportunity comes in your life to get that chance, you do the work. And those that don't, well, they get left behind and they just go back on that karmic wheel. Some of y'all on that Wheel of Fortune start spinning. It's going to spin so fast with so many good opportunities, you just going to go flying up into a whole new life. Some of y'all could be hopping a plane and just changing your whole fucking life. Everything completely different. You're not even going to remember the old you. And that, my friends, is beautiful. It was all a dream. Spirit, let's throw some cards on this. It was all a dream. Ten of Swords there with that Seven of Wands. You're doing, this is reading to me more like the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. You put up the good fight. Okay, it's over now. This is you know, you've defeated any negative things you had to in your life. Each one of them swords could represent a different opportunity, a different person, a different place, a different thing in your life that you had to take each sword out and heal from. It's multiple wounds, guys. This is like 1,000 deaths. That Knight of Swords energy, when you're in the Nine of Swords energy, that darkness, whew, until you start pulling them swords out, one by one, each little thing is healed. Each opportunity, each thing that was a thorn in your side, when you remove it and you heal from it, that brings in the new. It's like, quit asking why me and be proactive, right? Instead of why me, say, thank God. Okay, this is an opportunity to learn from and grow from. Endings. Pulling them swords out and learning the lesson, because swords is about, you know, communication, intelligence. You're learning the lesson, and you ain't never going to be that person again. Hell no. Yeah, someone thought they were going to leave you for dead. Hell, they just freaking upgraded you. You fell down and fell into a whole new world, a whole new opportunity. You got to do the work, though. And Kitty's over here just going crazy laying on the floor. So energies are good. Six of Swords, you're moving away. Some of you, this is travel. This is travel. Your whole life could change. Your topography. Some of y'all, your country, right? Everything could change for you. This is upgrade energy. Going places you never thought your feet were ever going to step ground on. New opportunities. Spinning around revolving doors. Maybe I don't know where they'll take me, but gotta keep moving on, moving on. Yeah. Break away. Break away. Breaking away. But you know, when you trust Spirit and you let Spirit be your guide, that Spirit rowing that boat, calming your nerves, you're taking the lessons. That Six of Swords, you're taking the lessons that you learned. Y'all, whatever the hell you go through, you got to remember it. You file it up there. It's a lesson learned, right? You're not going to do that shit again, are you? And then you move forward with the knowledge that you know better. I think a lot of you, though, are stuck in that you don't want to because you're afraid. You know, you can get to the point where you've done all the work and then it's time to get out there and do it. It's time for you to get out there in the world and present yourself. It's time for you to get out there in the world and claim them blessings, claim that new life, claim that new energy. But yeah, you're a little gun shy. You're a little afraid. You still got them vestiges, right? And that's good, though, because you're cautious. But eventually, you're going to have to move. You're going to have to make the change. You're going to have to leave the past in the past and go after this new life. A lot of you, you're just going to fall into it. You're going to wake up one day and look at your life, and you're going to be like, damn. Who would have thought? Yeah, that's beautiful. Your feet going over new grounds. Some of you crossing water. Some of you crossing major bodies of water to get to your new destination. Anything is possible. Anything is possible, yo. But first you got to let go and just do the work on yourself. It all comes from self-love. The more you love yourself, the stronger you get. If you're combating negative energies, put that love into yourself because your vibration is going higher. You're good. You know, people have to use the negative energies to get their shit done because they can't. You can't buy that high vibration, y'all. They either have to steal it or try to lower yours. You can't buy the high vibration. They can try to lower yours. Send things your way to kind of lower yours, but you got to learn to understand that. And a lot of you, that's part of the lesson as well. You got to learn from that energy. You got to pay attention when you get that gut feeling that you need to, you know, start saying a few more prayers, be a little more proactive. If you like the sage, whatever you do, and y'all, everyone's cleansing ritual is different. You find what works for you. Some of y'all it's prayers, vocalizing it. Some of y'all it's using, you know, sage or different things like that. Protection spray, whatever you use. Whatever you use. Some of y'all, if you like the holy water, whatever works for you, because everyone's going to be different. That is just whatever you feel gives you that added sense of security. And, you know, for a lot of you, it is basically a placebo. Shh. Because you hold that within you. But if you put that ritual in, that ritual just kind of like creates that manifestation. It puts you in that mindset, and your mind is focused. Instead of focus on the negative, you're focusing on that protective energy. You do it like a ritual around it. It just kind of hones it in. So for some of you that ain't got the money to buy a bunch of fancy shit, it's here. It's the intent, basically. For a lot of you, learning that, you need to get into the habit of focusing like that. So different things like that helps you focus. And when you get to the point, you realize you don't. You know what I mean? It's basically what your mindset is, what you're thinking, how you feel about yourself, your life, your situation, your world is going to be what the hell you manifest. Okay, so if people are on some negative energies, that's all they're thinking about is negativity, negativity, negativity. What do you think they're attracting in? You move forward, loving yourself, thinking positive thoughts, thinking anything is possible. You can't buy that high vibration, y'all. All they can do is try to lower yours. Think about it. They have to lower yours. Once you learn to just love yourself at the end of the day, love yourself, let go and let God, think positive, no matter what comes your way, you flip that script and you turn it around and you say, okay, thank you for the lesson, Lord. Take the lesson and move forward. Well, okay, well, I picked up the deck in reverse. So let's just pull the top 3 cards and then we'll put the deck back in the upright. 5 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. So there's a healing. You healed, right? You're over the emotional attachment. This is when, you see, instead of grieving over them 5 cups, them missed opportunities, whatever it is, work, love, and life, you know, Spirit's got your back. Them 2 have been there the whole time. But, you know, instead of crying over that, you're over that. Some of you right now, you're still in that energy, though, of not wanting to open up to this, okay? And that's kind of the issue right now. This 10 of Cups in reverse to me is feeling like you're afraid of it. You're afraid of it. You come out of the 5 of Cups. You've taken the hit. You've taken the loss. So now you're afraid to move in. Some of y'all are thinking there's no way in hell that's possible. Because you don't just harp on the negative. Don't just harp on, you know, bad people being around. People trying to come after you. People trying to, you know, manipulate or do whatever. You got to think positive. There are good people out there. A lot of you know how to navigate those waters. You're just a little afraid to, right? Knight of Wands in reverse. You've been set down. This feels to me like you've been set down for a reason. Yeah, that's when victory comes. Is knowing you gotta know when to hold on. Know when to fold on. Know when to walk away. And know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done. Sometimes you got to learn when to sit still and when to move. This is when spirit gives you that sort of spidey sense, y'all. I'm just gonna start calling it spidey sense. When you know how to navigate. This is when spirit is leading you. You know when to navigate. You know when to make your moves. And you also know when to not. Right? Life's about timing. Being at the right place at the right time for the right opportunity to happen. That's all it is. Comedians want that comedic timing, right? It's all in. Everything working. Right place, right time, right opportunity. So your mindset's got to be dead set on what the hell you want to get that victory. Because you're thinking positive. You're thinking about victories. If there's something that happens that holds you up, a car breaks down or something, you look at it and say, okay, well, there's obviously a reason for this. Instead of just, oh my goodness, how am I going to deal with this? And fall into this major, breakdown energy. It's all on how you navigate, guys and gals, and it basically, at the end of the day, it's what your mindset is, right? You focus. When you say your prayers, when you say your meditations, when you sage, when you burn incense, it's all just, you're focusing your intent. So a lot of you need to learn to focus your intent. You're going to be in situations where you can't burn sage. You're going to be in situations where, you can silently say the prayer to yourself. So you have to understand that no matter where you're at, when you build it from within, you got that protection in. It's just focusing. It's focusing. It's focusing. And this is knowing when to move and when to stay still for that opportunity to show up. Clarify that. See the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Both of these is that emotional loss. And when it comes to friends and family, y'all. Friends, family, lovers. If you've been drawn to remove someone from your life, okay, you've been getting that instinct. You've been getting that gut feeling. Now, you shouldn't be removing people if you ain't feeling that. A lot of you, you're going to know when you need to do. So, if you've been getting that urge or that nudge that this person isn't right and you just avoid listening to it, well, there you go. When we say you got to let people go sometimes you do. But you got to trust your gut, guidance, and intuition on that, right? That's your choice. You got to make them tough decisions by trusting your energy. I ain't gonna tell you to leave anybody in your life. If you're on the journey and you've already got that sense. You're just not listening to spirit. Some of y'all just need that little backing. Okay, well that's why I'm feeling that. That doesn't mean these people can never come back in. Just not right now, right? Sometimes you got to work in silence. Sometimes when you're doing that inner work, you can't have outer interference, you guys. You got to learn when to sit your ass down and do what you need to do. And it is hard removing friends, family, and loved ones from your life. Lovers are usually easier, but friends and family gets a little rough. Some of y'all, it's your children. It's your grandchildren, right? You got to know when to remove from the toxic energies, because if you keep these people around, they're just going to deplete all the energy work that you've done. Everything that you put forth. They're just going to come in to drain you of that. Because remember, these people can't buy high vibrational shit. All they can do is try to lower yours. Do you understand that? When you're up here vibrating, all they can do is try to lower yours. So it's up to you to keep that vibration high. Because you can't write a check for that. You can't do something for that. All they can do is try to lower yours. Do you see my point? So you keep thinking positive. You do what you need to do. In cases where you can't do your little ritual that kind of grounds you, you don't have to do the physical part of it. This is just, you realize you focus your intent. It's your intent. It's focusing on the positive. Finding the fucking positive. Clarify this 5 of Cups and this 10 of Cups in reverse. Please and thank you, Spirit. Everyone's on a different path on this journey, so some of you all, you really need to focus on that, because it's basically helping you focus. It gets you in that mindset. So when you're dealing with the situation, okay, burn your sage. Do whatever you need to do. Say your prayers. Do what you need to do, because that's going to teach you how to focus your intentions and kind of pull you up. It gives you that sense of security, right? Because you still haven't got it in you yet, that you have that power and control to do that. You have that power and control to do that. You are the one that controls this head over heart. Can you be manipulated that easily? No. Because remember, they can't buy the high vibration. All anyone can do is try to lower yours. That's all they can do is try to pull you down because you're going up. They know they can't go up. They can't vibe up here. All they got to do is try to pull you down. You can have 10 bitches hanging off of your fucking legs and you still be up there freaking going higher, right? Till eventually they all fall off. That's all in your mind, y'all. That's all in your mind. You got the ability there, the stability to do it. This is that, you know, Taurus Earth energy here, that King of Pentacles. This is that. You have the protection. This is you focusing, right? Some of y'all, maybe it's a simple necklace or a medallion or something. You know, some of us like our bracelets for protection that you can focus on to pull your energy and basically focus your thoughts, staying positive. And then you attract the positive energy. You're basically able to repel. You know, you're sitting there, whether you do your ritual or not, you're protected. It's that your spidey sense is protected, y'all. It's that intuition. Because remember, they can't buy higher. All they can do is try to pull you down to lower your vibration. So the more you allow that to happen, because they can't go up here. So we got the Nine of Swords, the Emperor. Oh, there's definitely someone here. Nine of Swords here, the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. I want to pull cards on that. So there's definitely an Emperor energy here. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Aries or just a very stout, dominant energy that's in their head. Now, work, love, life on this, y'all, because this reading could be about family, friend, and, of course, the lover. Some of you are definitely in their head. They don't know what the fuck to do. Now, when an emperor's in their head, in this energy, they're not able to make the right decisions. They're not able to do what they need to do. This is the CEO of the company that is stuck, right? This is the person. Emperor and empresses know what the hell to do. They navigate. They have a lot of things that they're watching over and trying to keep going, right? When an emperor or empress is in this energy, eventually something's going to fuck up. They're not going to be concentrating. You know, if they can't get a good night's sleep because they're worried about something, like I said, they can't go higher. All they can do is pull you down. So this is someone here that's been pulled their ass down, right? Or set their ass down, more like it. Someone could definitely be going through some illness. Definitely feeling an energy drain. Anyone that tries to manipulate your energy, you guys, the more you vibrate higher, you're going to pull that energy right back from them, and they're going to be drained. You're pulling the plug. They ain't going to have shit. That puts them in that energy. If they were vibing high off of you, as soon as you pull that plug, y'all, all types of communication ends to them. Their instincts, whatever the hell they used to use. If they were a smart person, they're making stupid ass mistakes at work. Everything that they do that they normally would be able to do with no issues, they're freaking doubting it now, right? They're not able to do what the hell they were doing. If you want to manipulate somebody's energy, there's a cost for that. Because eventually, y'all are going to learn how to pull the plug on motherfuckers. You up here with your spidey sense. You just sitting there. Yeah, this is a King of Pentacles, right? This Emperor, someone thought they had control over you. Guess again, guess what? Because you got this is all just mindset, y'all. Loving yourself, thinking positive. Sending your adversaries known and unknown peace, love, and light, and moving on your merry fucking way. But it leaves other people in the head. They start feeling that drain. This right here, I don't know if this is someone blocking someone from you. Clarify this Queen of Swords energy. Because this Queen of Swords, I'm really feeling an ancestor. Yeah, this is an ancestor. Some of y'all are grandma. It's definitely a feminine energy. A grandma, a sister, an aunt. Someone up there is protecting what the hell you've been working on. And they're protecting. I'm feeling like a child energy here. Whether one born or not, they're protecting you. Or some of them have been protecting you since you were a child. Right? And they're just waiting for a bitch to come in and start some shit. They're protecting you. And this is someone that's been around you for a while. I'm also wanting to say they could be protecting a child of yours that hasn't been born yet. This is an ancestor. This is a feminine ancestor that's protecting you. And they've known you for a while. This is someone that knew you when you were little. And they've been waiting. They're waiting now. They're like, bring it, bitch. Some of them are waiting for you to understand what you need to do. Okay? Love yourself. It's as simple as that, folks. Love yourself. Think positive. Put out positive energy. Empress. Now, let's see what the Empress energy is in. Nine of Pentacles. This is y'all. Look at that. Empress and the fucking Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is the Empress in the Minor Arcana. This is where you need to be. On your own. This is single energy, right? So you ain't letting no one encumber you. You ain't letting... You got this shit on your own. So... for a lot of you, if some masculine thought they were going to come in and they were the one in charge, you're like, fuck you, I can do this on my own. And now someone don't know what to do. If they were wanting to come back, you don't need them. Some of you all, the person that's going to come in and be good to you is going to be this old fucking king. They're not emperor energy yet because they haven't met the right person. Whoever the hell thought they were the emperor, though, they realize now because... this is like the Empress plus. This is the Empress with a nice little boost. This is the Empress after a makeover, new wardrobe, new house, new location, new everything. They can't even think about coming toward you. Coming towards you and what the hell you got. You're guarded. You see that Five of Swords? You are guarded as fuck. That feels like guardian angel energy to me, guys. Ancestor energy. That's like Archangel Michael. Anyone comes towards you, they're going to like get scared the fuck off. They're going to get stopped. Okay, well, we had to pull these three out here, or two out. Knight of Cups with the Four of Cups. Is this an offer coming in? This is that energy, y'all. Some of y'all, you're blocking yourself from getting the rewards. This is celebration. This could be new love opportunities. Don't stay so stuck in your head. If you've done the work, and you can navigate your energies, you understand. And y'all, it is an ongoing process. Even when you get one area down, there's still you're always evolving, okay? Don't let yourself get stuck and trapped and not realize that, yeah, you know what? It's time you can celebrate. Let your guard down. Have some fun. Get out there and date. Meet somebody. This is allowing yourself that emotional vulnerability. You spent so much time in your head doing the fucking work, you know what to do. Now it's just, you know too much and you're just overthinking. You're just overthinking everything. Yes, there's negative energies out there. You're going to be able to combat them, okay? Know that you're smart enough to do that. Clarify this Eight of Swords energy. And for some of you, that's that Emperor knowing that you are protected. It's whoever the hell thought they had dominion over you, realizing that they ain't shit. You can get it on your own, right? There's a better version of whoever the hell it is you're thinking about or worrying about or wondering about. There's a better version, yo. Could be a freaking carbon copy as far as looks goes, but they got a better character, better personality. There's always a better version. Clarify this Eight of Swords. Someone could be realizing that now. They can't get to you. Anytime they come towards you, they just gonna get trapped in their own fuck shit. Clarify that Eight of Swords. I don't want you to get mingled up too much in other people's energy, guys, because if anyone's sending anything your way, it's just to lower your vibration, because they can't elevate that high. That's basically all that shit is. It's lower vibration. They got to lower your vibration to even try to get at the same level playing field that you're on. Are you going to allow that? You start getting them feelings of self-doubt, you better snap the fuck out of it. Intentions, think happy, think happy, think happy. Oh, happy day. You just think happy, okay? Put on the right music. Do your little thing. Because all they can do is try to lower your vibration. They can't raise higher to meet you. Especially when you pull your plug. And that's basically, you don't give two shits. Wish your adversaries known and unknown peace, love, and light. And leave them the fuck behind. Yeah, a lot of you, this is feeling stuck. That you're never going to get that. I don't think it's stuck so much as you just, it's be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. But when you get it, you might be so overwhelmed. It's when you achieve something that you've been working for the longest time. And when you finally get that realization that, oh, fuck, it's here. I got it. And you're like, shit, now what? Some of y'all are in that energy. You got the Nine of Pentacles. You got it on your own. Some of y'all, this is going to end up in that Ten of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Pentacles is just two people coming together and sharing their life, their money, everything, right? You mash up together and you just got to blend. Some of y'all in your head about that, because some of y'all are feeling it coming in. Not everybody's reading, right? You have to learn to navigate the energies, guys and gals. And it's all basically, you focus your intent. When you start feeling that negativity rise up, you just vibrate higher, okay? You flip that script, you go positive. Because remember, it's all about lowering your vibration. That's all they can do is lower your vibration. They can't buy something to elevate theirs. It don't work that way. All they can do is attack the ones that's up there vibrating to lower them down to their level. Right? You're not the low-hanging fruit like they are. They got to get a fucking ladder to get up there to pick that fucking apple. Right? The best apple's going up there at the top to get all that sunshine, right? So don't worry about it. But you do have to understand your mindset. And that's all it is. How do you need to learn to focus, though? So, the saging and all that stuff, the little sort of ritualistic things that you do to help you focus, because it's basically learning to focus when you get in those energies or you're feeling that insecurity. And then eventually you're going to realize you don't need whatever accoutrements are there. You can do it on your own. You can focus. So if you're in a situation and, you can't pull out your sage, you just know, you focus your intentions. You go to your happy place, your positive place, and you vibrate higher. You can fly your little happy ass right out of that situation. Definitely right out of that energy. Because the higher you go, they ain't going nowhere with you. Don't get stuck holding on to a toxic world, a toxic situation. This is also another thing. It's that separation anxiety, right? When you're detaching from that negative energy that's had maybe such a hold on you for a while, when your energy changes up, when everything changes, you're going to get that, you're going to feel that loss. Yeah, you're going to feel the loss of the negative until you learn to fill that void with something positive. A lot of you right now, it's that anxiety as those negative energies are being released. You are feeling the anxiety. I know it sounds fucked up, but you're feeling the anxiety of the loss, right? You've danced so long with that toxic energy, the devil there, that now you're out there on the floor by yourself. So you have to kind of change up your dance moves, right? You were going dancing with the partner, and now you on your own. So you're like, well, fuck. Now what moves do I do? It's hard to walk away from that old past, that old situation, that old environment. For a lot of you, this is fucking environment. You're going to change up everything. And you know what? A lot of you, you're not going to see this coming. It's not going to be something that you're going to be planning. There's things that, on opportunities that could arise, and the next thing you know, bam, your life's changed. Where you're at has changed. You're not always supposed to know everything that's coming towards you, because then you have to get complacent and not work. What are you manifesting? Where does your mind go when you wonder? Are you thinking about positive new opportunities? Oh, sometimes you got to walk away from everything that once was in order to get in order to upgrade, right? You going to keep the shanty if you got a fucking mansion waiting for you? I mean, okay, it was what it was. It helped create you. It made you who you was. But you know what? It's time to move up. Leave that shanty and go into that fucking mansion. New opportunities. A lot of you, it's going to be a major move. Some of y'all could definitely be crossing a major body of water to get a new opportunity. Your life isn't, your past life is going to seem like a fucking dream. Where you were. As soon as you learn to walk away. And a lot of it, walk away from those emotions. It's that emotional attachment, y'all. And everyone has a hard time with that. Okay, it's not easy. Y'all, the shit ain't easy. If you think it's easy, you probably ain't working hard enough. Because it's going to kick your ass every day. And then you got to worry about this energy. You know, the gawkers, the stalkers and shit. Trying to... They just trying to pull you down. Because remember, they can't get up there. They can't vibrate higher. All they can do is lower your energy. You understand. That's all that negative work is. They got to lower your energy to even get to you. So stay up there. You're going to be willing to give that cup of love to somebody. One of these days, you're going to be open to that. See, you just sitting there like, I don't know. I'm scared. Why are you fucking scared? You're going to be able to navigate. A lot of you are going to be able to navigate. And everyone's on a different part of this journey. Some of y'all know you don't need to be taken off first because you ain't done the work on yourself. You're like the devil shows up and you ready to, oh, come on in, devil, come on. And y'all work in silence. Don't let everybody know what the fuck you got going on, okay? You go silent. You focus on you. It's what you manifest, y'all. It's where your mind goes. That's all it is, your mindset. Looking forward to things, new opportunities, manifesting new opportunities, bringing balance in. This is universal balance, y'all. All you got to do, say your prayers, vibrate high, find the good in everything, and you know what? You don't get in this energy, because someone here who might have thought they were the boss, they fucking up right now. That Nine of Swords right there, whatever the hell they thought they were good at doing, they're fucking up. This is like making stupid-ass mistakes. So, their career could be going to shit, their life, anything that they used to have control over, where they ain't getting no sleep, they ain't getting no rest, they ain't getting no peace, they are fucking making dumbass mistakes after another, after another, after another, after another, after another, after another. Dumbass mistakes here. That's all this card is. The Emperor, the one in control. Right? Well, no, now they fucking up everything. They fuck up one area, it leads to another area. Right? They fuck up that, it goes to another one. Right? Y'all, I'm thinking Millennium Tower there in San Francisco, right? They build it, and now the motherfucker's leaning. Yeah, some of y'all. Whatever the hell they were focusing on and working on and building and creating, see, he ain't even showing his ass up here. Look at that. I didn't realize I put them there. Yeah, that Emperor can't do shit. It's like if they thought they were going to get a victory, oh, that shit's been stopped. And you see that Knight of Wands right there, right? They can't do shit. He's like, that Knight of Wands right there is sniffing that horse's ass. So every time that little victory comes for you, they're smelling the shit from that horse that's taking you where you're going. They can't escape. This is like one fuck up after another fuck up after another fuck up after another fuck up. If you do an assembly line, if the first person puts the shit on wrong and it keeps going down the line, everyone keeps fucking up. One person fucks up and it just keeps going. And it compounds. It compounds. Some of y'all got an Emperor energy here that's just, they are fucking up right and left. And it's compounding. Because they ain't getting no sleep. And then what happens, y'all? This is that cycle, right? They ain't getting no sleep. They can't get no rest, right? They made their bed and now it's a little lumpy. They can't lay in it. So they make one mistake, right? Well, that one mistake leads to another mistake and then leads to 3 or 4 more. And then they can't sleep because now they got all this shit that's crumbling in around them. So it's that cycle. Because remember, they can't vibrate higher, y'all. That's basically it. Any of that energy is about pulling someone down to their level. Some of y'all, you got people fucking hanging onto your damn ankles trying to elevate with you. They gonna fall off on their own. Gravity. I got Jesus and gravity. Dolly Parton, check that song out. That's a good one. One of these days, you're going to wake up. And your past is going to seem like a dream. But it's when you do the work. Y'all, you got to be doing the work. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, collective, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Peace, love, and light.